right, there they go. There they go. Welcome. Justin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you great.
Let's
good
check
to
it
talk
out
to you,
and see.
Dale.
It's good to talk to you too. Let's get to our starting lineups here. Which one you want?
You go ahead and do the Turk.
Right.
Kayla Adams, number 1.
For the Lady Turks, number 1, senior Lydia Sorgen.
Lauren Sudi, number 2, junior for the Eastside Prep volleyball team.
For the Lady Turks, number 2, a senior Lindsay Fleming, one of our captains.
Katie Santry, number 4, sophomore.
For the Lady Turks, number 4, a senior Talia Blasco.
Number 8, Mia Tippett, sophomore.
Number 5, senior Madison Hauge for the Lady Turks.
Number 11, Rhea Mizra, another sophomore.
A junior, number 16, Abby Owens for the Lady Turks.
Malika Shah, number 13.
And for the Lady Turks, number 22, Abigail Miller.
Eliana Sway, number 14.
Number 9, Genevieve Wilkinson, a sophomore for the Lady Turks, our libero.
Coach Terry Taylor and Michaela Silva. Whitney McKelvey is the JV head coach.
Lady Turks are coached by Katie Power, assistant coach Claudia Hubbard. We are live streamed on wave to him, Justin.
Turk Pride TV.
Turk Pride TV. Shout out to all the players out there. Yes, very good.
Leaving us unsupervised tonight with about 7 young. Well, here comes the assistant principal now. Speaking of unsupervised.
Somebody texted someone. Hey, Code Red. We need somebody. We're without Jen Moon tonight.
Yeah, Jen's going to leave us. So all of those of you that have identified us as Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, as far as our volleyball abilities to call a game,
excellent.
Just go ahead, shut that sound off now. Save yourself the hassle.
This is Dale Sorgen, also considered to be, which one am I, Buck Troy?
I think we switched
Troy
back
Buck.
and forth. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, but there's not a whole lot of good things to say about that Seahawk game yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
I know.
As if Russell might have been reading the papers a little bit too much or something.
It gets, we talk about that even with the girls, even at this age, even when you're younger though, it's not hard for stuff to get in your head. I mean, I don't know if it does when you're a professional.
Yeah.
But I wonder,
Yeah.
You start believing your own press a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
adverse conditions on the field, but typical Seattle weather. So as a Seahawk, you think, well, they're going to be ready. We're hoping for a better show here from the Lady Turks tonight. Hopefully they're plugged in together, ready to rock.
Hey, we are playing. I think this is our first time to play them.
Eastside Prep.
Eastside Prep. Now I don't know where they're from. Do you, Justin?
I don't know where they're from. We could Google that up a little bit. We'll try to get some information.
If we have
on
anybody listening. If we have anybody listening from Eastside Prep, or if you're at turkpride.tv, or anybody listening out there, will you chat us in there? And if you haven't subscribed, if you hit the subscribe button, that's a great way to let the kids. This is student run. It's a great way to let them know, like pressing the like button.
Yeah. Dave was saying that the kids would really like to get to 1,000.
Oh my goodness,
1,000 subscribers. Here
Lydia
we go.
Sorgen.
Lydia
Here we go.
Sorgen starting the game
in the net. That's a bad start, Lydia. That's my daughter, so I can say that.
And you say that with love.
I really do, but it was a bad serve. There's no doubt about it. So if you're online, chat us, let us know you're listening. We're excited to see what kind of game. Okay, there we go. Point for the Lady Turks.
It's in Kirkland, Washington.
Oh, good.
Eastside Prep. And was trying to find out. Looks like they got some, like an eagle or something. I'm trying to figure out their mascot. We don't have that information.
Let's see if I'm going to find that out real quick.
Eagle. Okay. Well, you know, of all the birds you can pick, you know, I guess we do have cardinals and things.
That's right.
You know, blue jays. But
man, I tell you, speaking of which has nothing to do with volleyball, man, I enjoy seeing the eagles around here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah, it's nice.
Come on, Lindsay Fleming. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
They are the Eastside Prep Eagles.
Eastside Prep Eagles from Kirkland, Washington over
Every
there.
time I hear that, did you see the movie Lean on Me? The
yeah.
principal?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was Eastside, and then they made Fair Eastside. That's exactly how they sounded. Oh, right through. Well, again, this is Dale Sorchin along with Justin Blasco. And, Justin, we've been able to commentate every game.
Yeah.
This
so far, I think I missed maybe one or two at the beginning. And then you guys suckered me in here. And it was addictive. And then I got to hang out here and talk with you for.
And we've done this. And so we want to make sure if you're listening, you know, this is a student-run I say ministry, that's more of a church thing. This is a student-run organization.
It is. Yeah.
It is sponsored by local businesses. And man, what sponsors?
Let's talk. Let's talk. We got a timeout right now. We're just going to jump right in here because you and I like to talk about this.
Let's go.
Let's jump right to Everett Community College, East County campus. So that's right down there, Lake Ty building. Yep. And it's a message for next year's juniors and seniors and parents. Any of you all listening out there, have you thought about Running Start? So Running Start's a program in Washington. Juniors and seniors are eligible to take advantage of that. They can go to college tuition free up to a point.
That's exactly right.
If you go beyond three or four classes, you have to pay for that extra class. We might be doing that for Talia this time, just to help her graduate, get those things on track. She got a couple quarters that we're paying for a class here or there. And it's a great opportunity, as I say, Running Start, to get that running start into college. So, great opportunity.
Yeah, you get to do that. And what we found for our kids who have moved on to college, our children, is that most of those classes transfer.
Yes.
I mean, they are. You just
college-level courses.
Oh, my gosh. Madison Houghton with the big one on. There we go. On the net.
Big play at the net. Yeah, we were having some home conversation, in there, and Talia, she was saying, it's not a conference game. You know, she was telling her friends, you don't need to come to it. And I had to kind of stop things a little bit.
Every game counts. That's right. Oh, man.
This is an opportunity to put it together. It was a great shot there from Lindsay into Maddie's back of her head. Little ponytail shot there.
You know, when we talk quite a bit about because we've been there, you know, you talk about the art of winning and learning to be winners, but also learning to overcome losses. And there's a valuable lesson in everything. But even when you face an opponent, you go, well, it's not a conference game.
Right.
And you say, well, their record is such and such. But isn't that another learning point where you learn,
totally,
here's what you better know, you're going to get beat. If you go with that attitude, like even NFL teams or even
absolutely. Yeah, 13-13 coming out of the halftime there for the Seahawks. Get a turnover. I was thinking about you this weekend. Big momentum change there.
And you could feel it.
They felt it the rest of the game.
They sure did. Well, and what happened?
Swimming upstream, right? You get behind.
Yes.
Playing from behind, tough.
You cannot. It's hard to change your mental attitude. You've been telling yourself, oh, this game doesn't matter.
Right.
Like somehow you're going to flip a switch.
Right.
You know. So you learn. You better bring your A game every day, even in life. You better be ready, because even the days you think will be the easiest, you never know what's going to come.
You never know. I don't like those days when my calendar has nothing on it.
Yeah,
those are the worst days.
Yeah, they are. That's it. Yeah, oh, shoot.
A little back row shot there, but, you know, like we're talking about here, Dale, this is an opportunity for our girls to put together a really solid game together.
Good serve. Number 11, Ria Mizra. Good save. Oh, that's a good volley, girls. Got the double. Okay.
Got Holly Seward, our previous player of the game. She
was on fire, wasn't she?
She really had a great outing this last game. Not great results for the Turks, but she sure had a good game. Dropped that one nice in a little hole there.
With the
kick.
What a good save with the foot. That is the best foot kick I've ever seen in person.
Wow. And I didn't hear a whistle, so I was in my head.
I think it was live.
He's talking to her about it right now. Oh, evidently you can.
I would think you could use your foot. You know what I think it is? I think it's a double. Just kidding.
Well, we have no Jen, so we're going to have to.
Do we have anybody? We got anybody listening out there that knows anything about volleyball? I think he's saying you can gently put your foot out there, but you can't do it with authority.
I believe that's a.
I think the problem was she had on a Nike shoe. It needed to be Adidas.
For our sponsors here, we got a little technical question here by one of our.
Here we go. Let's do it.
I think they have to go back out to the front to get to the soccer game, right? Oh, no, I know. You know, actually, Dave Boone told me the answer to that question. Got a question out there for why the soccer game isn't streaming. Evidently, the wireless internet link between the main high school and the stadium is down.
Oh, my goodness.
We have some pretty interesting weather going on right now.
It's
and so I
asked
Dave about that. He said he doesn't think the weather had an impact on the antennas. What he does believe the weather had an impact on is his coworker to go up on the roof to check that said antenna.
That can be a problem.
That was the problem.
We don't know what's going
Grandma
on.
Miller and Abby Miller's aunts. We got the Millers on with us today. Hey, we welcome you all down there.
Down in San Diego?
I'm thinking their weather's probably much better than what you are experiencing up here.
It is really nasty outside.
Yeah,
it's not even a comfortable northwest, you know.
No, we got the flood warnings are going, you know. I listened to that on the radio. He's naming all the counties, and I was like, oh, yeah, here we are. Coming close to November. We're starting to get into that cycle.
And here we are, like sitting by a fireplace, a warm fireside chat, watching a volleyball game. No place I'd rather be. Watching volleyball. I love it. I love it. Next Monday night, for all of you listening, and I hope you'll be tuned in. Next Monday night is senior night.
Senior night.
It's gonna
you ready for that one?
I don't know if
You've
my
gone
heart's
through it
ready.
before. I know. Woo.
So we've got a match tonight, and then we have another game Thursday night, I think.
Yeah, I think there's
not here.
Are there 3 games this week?
That's right. There are 3 games.
Yeah.
We have another one at home this week, and then next Monday is a home game here, and it is senior night.
Senior night.
Of course, my daughter Lydia, your daughter Talia,
yep.
both graduating.
All the friends that have been playing volleyball.
Oh my gosh!
Just like the gang.
I'm not sure if they'll be sad or you and I will be more sad. I don't know. Man.
Jen, if you're out there listening, we're going to need you to start that game for us. And we're not going to know when. You might have to step in there for us.
Number 13, Malika Shah, is up to serve. Oh, that's a good serve. Let's see what they got. Good, Lydia.
Good shot there by Lydia.
Oh, that's a hard one. Oh, my. With the foot. Now, here's an interesting thing. Same girl, same foot.
I don't know what's happening. My whole schema of volleyball, so.
I think what happened is we were thrown. We thought the shoe kick was illegal.
We have a rest. Good serve, good hit.
Save that ball.
Great little effort.
Woo.
Great effort there by Abby Owens getting that thing out of the outside.
And all of a sudden it's 10-8.
We've got a sponsor comment for our down internet that we need to call PC Search and Rescue 911.
Read that. PC Search and Rescue.
If we had them, they'd be able to stream that soccer game out there. I appreciate it. And that was from Cheryl Hardwick. Thank you, Cheryl.
Really?
Thank you. We appreciate you out there chatting us up. And that's
Justin,
great.
What is PC Search and Rescue?
PC Search and Rescue is locally owned, knowledgeable, affordable, dependable computer repair service. Serves all of us up here in the Valley. I'm going to wait here for Abigail Miller. We got the Miller clan watching, so that's good serve by Abby there.
Good save, good save. Let's see.
Yeah, this Eastside prep team has warmed up.
Woo, woo, woo. It's a game now. Good, Jen.
Double hit there.
All right, and all of a sudden it's 11-9.
Just to finish off here, serving Sultan Startup, Gold Bar, Monroe, and Index. House calls in, shop, and anywhere in the USA by remote login. When you need help fast, call Bob Beeman. And this my friends, is who Dave Moon uses. So great reference there to one of our sponsors. Almost like they're listening to us if they're able to call up our sponsors.
That's so good.
We appreciate that.
We really do. Hey, we appreciate everybody listening. That's made it kind of fun this year. I know you and I kind of are a bit goofy about just talking. I mean, you're sitting here talking for like 2.5 hours. I know we're talking about nonsense sometimes, but it has made it nice. We made a lot of friends online. And
yeah, you're talking about a picnic earlier on, you know. I mean, we're going to have a little family barbecue.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's bringing potato salad.
And then our better halves got a hold of that one, and we're like, wait a second, boys.
Yeah. Oh,
good shot
in.
there.
Oh, my. Lindsay, that was a sweet idea, wasn't it?
Yep.
Did you see her look at that?
Yep, she saw that opening in the back row. And as Jen explained to us, all volleyball teams, that's we always say, keep your contain, right? With our football.
Yes, right.
And what we see is the teams creep towards the net.
Ooh,
a little bit long on that one.
That was a good serve, though.
She knew it when it came off her hand.
Oh.
A little bit sailed there.
She's always had good power. That girl's grown up, man. I mean, I know all of them.
Seniors.
I know mine. I'm seeing
seniors.
I look at yours and I think, oh my gosh, she's so mature. And I know mine are too, but I don't see it in them as much.
Right.
Oh.
You see them every day, and then you get away, and you're like,
I
wow.
look down at these girls and I think just growing into women of character, because it's beautiful inside and out. Women of character. For us, we've got 5 seniors on the team, and they've been playing since about 3rd grade, playing together.
Long time. Got a substitution there. Holly Seward coming in there for Abby Owen.
Now, Lydia Sorgen, you need to get that over the net.
Lydia back in the rotation.
That's
listening
a great save.
to her dad.
Save.
Good dig there off that net dropper serve. That big blast from Lindsay Fleming.
Bump, set, spike.
Yeah, big set. Big spike there. Lindsay coming in from that back row and just leaping from that line, flying to that net.
I love to see that.
Yeah, that was a good set. Everything looked really pretty on that one. Great finish by the Turks.
It's such a hard. I feel for it when for us when it happens to us. I feel for them.
It's a tough one.
That girl's sitting there, ball's coming right down.
She's ready, but is it going to come off the net? Is it going to come down?
That's right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one would have sailed out, but who knew? I mean,
position, awareness on the court. And I think, as you've so eloquently said many times, it's easy to sit up here and say, I shouldn't have hit that one.
Exactly right.
And then you're down there on the court, and you're like, oh, and then
just like that,
Lydia drops it right in there.
Yeah.
Same kind of, looks like it's got the same sauce as that last serve, but it doesn't. Drops in.
You know it has good sauce? At the Mountain View Diner, one of our sponsors.
I hope those of you that are out of town, when you come in town, make sure you get some of that chicken fried steak. Why would you come all the way to the valley and not? And that was our libero. That's her family from last year.
Yeah. Oh. That is exactly right.
Yeah.
So Mountain View Diner is just in the next town up. It's just in Gold Bar, not next town, but 2 towns past. But what a view it has, and the food is outstanding. And again, we just appreciate our local. I love our small town.
Yep.
I love it. I love the way our kids get to grow up together. Every town has its problems. We do too, but I love it.
Lydia's on a little run here,
Yeah, that's right.
I think she might have heard you from up here, a little parenting going on. She might have seen the look in your eye.
The evil eye.
Yeah, she might have just.
Yeah, they're getting in there. So we'll have we have all these sponsors that come in, and you think, what an idea when Dave Moon and they all started putting this idea together that we would stream games from Sultan.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Good idea, going for that back corner.
And then start talking to sponsors, local sponsors, saying, yeah, we're going to support that. Now, local businesses, they get hit up for a lot, local ads. And if you're in a big metroplex, it's one thing, but around here, that's a lot. And for them to step up for this, I think this is one of the best things that happens. Oh.
Just a little bit low on that high arch, that we've heard Jen talk to us so much about. You got to hit that at the top.
That's right.
Just a little bit off on that one.
Anybody there? Hey, let us know you're listening. So give us something to talk about here.
Chat us up, or get on that subscribe button. That's what we're really looking forward to. Dave's really working to try to get this subscriptions up to 1,000 for all these kids that donate their time and
so even
efforts.
Just right here, I'm looking down. Justin and I are sitting. I'm looking down, and we've got about 6 kids sitting up here who are part of this tech team, who are making it happen. They're giving of their time. Plus, they're learning some pretty valuable lessons. That's it. Oh, they go save that. Oh my goodness, that was so close. That's a chicken and a biscuit.
Chicken and a biscuit there.
And if you're wondering in listening land, what's a chicken and a biscuit? We don't know.
Nope.
We made that up a little while ago. All right, let's talk about some of our other sponsors here while we're doing that. The big one that we talk about a lot is also the Windmill Espresso. So at the end of the game, Justin and I are going to be picking from the Lady Turks, a Windmill Espresso player of the game. As the first supporter of TurkPride.tv, the Windmill Espresso has always been there for TurkPride.tv crew. Each game, the commentators on TurkPride.tv name a Windmill Espresso player of the game. That player receives a free drink of their choice at the Windmill Espresso.
I think it's the hardest thing we do in this job.
I absolutely agree. It is just, you know, the girls they're gracious about it, but you can't. So every now and then you can pick out, and sometimes that's easier. But sometimes you also just know someone deserves it.
Yeah.
But we appreciate the Windmill Espresso. North Sound Athletic is.
You ever have any Windmill Espresso here while you're broadcasting?
I was going to have one time, but you were going to bring me one and forgot.
I figure we might as well.
Exactly.
We might as well document that on air.
You were going through there, and you thought about getting me one, and then didn't.
I did think about you. You know, it was late. It was 6 o'clock. I figured, some people don't like the coffee at 6 o'clock. Excellent serve there by Lindsay Fleming.
I wonder if Dale has one of those fancy gadgets that you can text on.
Right.
You were like, well, I'll just get one
communication
for myself.
device or something like that.
Yeah, if there were only some mobile way that I could get in touch with him.
If I could just call him right now and see if he wants a coffee.
Come on, Lindsay.
Yeah, the one consistent thing that I just would comment on as far as the Turks that I know grates on you and grates on me, it's like these girls can serve, but they get behind that line during the game, and it's like,
I know.
Good shot there by Maddie Hauge backing up.
Good, Liddy.
Lydia went for the quick over. They blocked that.
Oh, somebody must have been under the net. Number 5 is under the net.
Hauge's in the net there.
Do you know what happens? I think you come into the game, you're not ready mentally, you don't think it's going to be a challenge. You come in. Every one of these girls has powerful serves. You come in, why are we missing? I don't think you're mentally ready.
A little soft set there by Lydia.
Like that. Good, Jen. Oh, too much.
Too much power there.
That's all right. Number 1, Kayla Adams is still up serving. She's put together a little run there.
She has. And a couple kicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, good shot there. And just bounced off the basketball hoop over there. Everybody thought it was going one way. A little change of direction up there on the hoop. We got a 23-17 game here. Need a side out.
Kayla Adams has had 2 off the feet this game. Both of them saves. One was called good. One was not.
And we can't tell you why.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and a good dig there by Kayla in the back.
Kayla.
Just kind of bounced off there. We got a side out.
All right. Set point. Genevieve Wilkinson, our libero, is up.
Sophomore libero. A lot of volleyball left for her in high school.
She is great. Look at that serve.
Just
That's it.
Drop her off there. 25-17 win Turks. First set. Going to change sides here. Let's see. We haven't talked. Did we talk about North Sound Athletics yet? I don't think we have. It's your one-stop source of all Washington Interscholastic Athletics Association scores, statistics. Be sure to stop by their website. Browse their game picture catalog. It's updated daily with all the games happening across the state. Claire Sorgen in the house now.
Claire Sorgen, how are you? Sweetie, that's my other daughter down at POU, so I can call her that. I'm glad you're listening. Glad you made it back safe yesterday. She comes home and sees us on the weekend.
That's good. That's nice.
Good for my heart.
Yeah, that's good.
Our oldest son, Nicholas, drove off to Mississippi.
He ain't driving home for the weekend.
No, he is not. He's been down at Mississippi State now for a year and a half.
Now,
so
Grandma somewhere around there? Proximal?
She's about an hour away from him.
That's not bad.
That's
right,
not bad. About an hour. And so he's down there, and then our next daughter, Claire, she's at PLU, so she gets to come home and see us on the weekends.
That's nice.
Lydia's graduating this year. Let's see, your kid's Tolan's at WSU, right?
Yep, Tolan's at Washington State. That's about a 6-hour, 5.5, 6-hour drive.
He's a year younger than Nicholas, right?
Yeah, he's a year younger than Nicholas. Went in with his AA, so that's a little bit odd.
That's right.
Has a scholarship there, so he's going to stay for another 2 this year and another year. So yeah, he's enjoying that time over there in the Palouse. It is definitely changing weather over there right
really?
now. Woo.
Is it getting cold?
It's getting cold. That gray starting to set in. So
now I don't know who all we got listening here, but since Jen's here, not to keep corral us anymore, again I would like to mention our picnic we're thinking about having. Now I'm not saying this is going to happen, but through the course
just nice
of this,
to think about.
But through the course of this year, Justin, I feel like we've made friends online.
Yeah.
Now we probably haven't. They're probably not saying nice things about us.
I mean,
because we're not that awesome.
Grandma Miller, I don't think we're staying at her place in San Diego. Just show up.
That's right. That's right. But if we were going to get together, that'd be a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Hey, at somebody else's house.
We'd probably play some volleyball. Well, we'd watch
the girls.
Some.
That's it.
Yeah.
We would watch the girls play volleyball.
Yeah.
Man.
I tried that at a couple birthdays.
Did you?
They don't want to play volleyball.
They don't want. No, heavens no.
I tried that. We had the net up and all that. It was like, no, they don't want to.
Oh my goodness. Well, we had a special thing at our church yesterday. So I'm a pastor at a church, and so this month just happens to be what they call Pastor Appreciation Month. It's kind of a made-up deal like Valentine's Day, but I'm thankful for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yesterday they said, "Hey, we appreciate you, Pastor," and they gave me they were giving me some stuff from home, from Mississippi. So they gave me a homemade pecan pie.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gone.
I like a pecan pie.
It's gone.
It's my favorite. My sister-in-law does that for Thanksgiving.
Does
Maria.
She?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It is just candy.
My mom, pecan sandies, little shortbread cookies with the pecans
you like
in there.
Those?
Oh yeah,
See, that's the difference there, because they're pecans to you. For us, they're pecans.
Pecans. Okay.
Yeah, but that's all right. They still taste the same. They're yummy no matter how you say it.
They are yummy. They are yummy. Yep.
All right, let's talk about one more of our sponsors, but let's do our normal rundown here of some of our favorite food places around here. I'm sorry we always do these together, but it's amazing in about a 5-mile radius, we have all this Rico's Pizza.
Yeah, they'll deliver all. Not past the Red Apple. Let me just say it. So I'm a little farther than they'll. Yeah.
All right. So great pizza. What a great little location too out there. I like that.
Serving
place.
Gold Bar, startup.
Yep.
I think a lot of people were happy when they moved in there. It seems like just a little while ago, but I know they've been there a long time.
That's right.
Rico's Pizza's been there a long time.
Then we have Vic's Burgers here in Sultan. Be sure to mention you saw this ad on TurkPride.tv. Their food is phenomenal also. You can smell it cooking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's kind of not fair when the traffic's thick and that blue burger smoke is just rolling over Highway 2.
You think
really good serve there.
Oh, number two, Lauren Sudi almost had that.
Got up.
That girl
high.
got up on that one.
Yes, she did.
Hey, we're also proud. One of our other sponsors that Dave talks, that's really proud. Dave, of course, works for the school district, and one of them is the Sultan High School Fan Club. It's I think it's like the Booster Club. It's different. It's new. It's where parents get involved, and
we gotta talk about number 12.
Give it.
Number 12 in the game, Faith K. Faith in there with the big old southpaw
Did she do it?
finish.
That was
beautiful hit there by number 12.
Let's see.
Shout out to Faith. That was a great finish right there by Faith.
I think that's Jerzovic.
I appreciate you. Yeah,
Jerzovic.
I've got some Jerzovic honey at home.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's where it's from.
Yeah, she was. That was another game that I was at, and I left with a jar of honey, and it was local Sultan honey. It's just fantastic.
That hit was sweet as
that
honey.
Yes, it was.
Lydia, come on now.
Well, we got a shout from the Miller clan down there. Sounds like we should come down to San Diego for some fish tacos and beach time picnic.
What time should we be there?
With this weather, I'm with you, Dale. We're
exactly.
leaving.
Well, the game won't be over till about 8:30. Come on, drop. It's in. Oh, it's out. Just out. Oh, that was
he had
so
to look
close.
at it for a while. He had to look at it. Right idea by Holly there. She saw that big opening there in the back corner.
We've got a couple of
shot out there for them.
in there. We've got number 10 in there. That's Gundy. Caitlin Gunderson's in there. Then who do we have? Faith Jerzevic's in there. Come on.
Gundy with the back.
Okay, there we go. Anybody from Eastside Prep out there listening, let us just tell you that we are so happy that you came out. We are happy to play you guys. Just a great team. Thank you for listening to us, and we just support your school, and we want to be good competitors. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, glad you guys made that drive up 405
that
on
is right.
Pretty nasty days. Probably took a bit to get here.
Yeah, it's pretty filthy.
Yeah.
Jenny was out, picked up her mother from the airport. She's going to be with us for about a week or so, and she said the weather was rough.
Yeah.
Abigail Miller with the kill.
Big finish.
That was a sweet set. You know, that's the thing. You put it right there.
That's like tacos on the beach right there. That's for you Millers down there.
That's right.
Fish tacos on the beach right there. She got an appointment. She got to get out of here.
Man, that sounds good. Here we go. Proud of those East. Okay, they were up though.
Yep. Good block in the net. Just came down there. Number 14
Eliana
was there. Eliana almost got it back up there after that block. Yeah. She hit that on the way down.
That is
a lot of body control. Just impressed with these high school athletes here. Really good competition going on.
And I'll tell you one thing about this Eastside Prep team. They look good. I mean, you can tell they're learning. They've only got one senior on the team.
Yeah.
So
good shot there.
What does that mean, Justin?
Well, it's just it's a growing year.
That's
it's a building year.
And so what is it next year? You're going to come in. Every girl that's on your team started last year.
Yep.
What do they know?
A lot of playing time.
It's the difference. Once you got to learn to be a starter, don't you?
Yep. You absolutely do. Yeah, I mean, we always talk about, right, that first play, that first hit.
Oh, my gosh.
You got to get the pads popping a little bit, right? Your heart's in your throat sometimes.
Right.
You just got to, okay, it's just football. Hey, we got a shout out to Tolan Blasco out there in the Cougville. Cougs coming away with the win against Colorado. They needed that one.
They did.
Yeah, they needed that one in the Palouse.
It's good to hear. Good to hear from you, man. I was telling my wife, telling Jenny about your story about the girl you're dating there. You guys met back in, what'd you say? In
Co-op preschool at Sultan Elementary School. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Talia still holds that over my head because she was in co-op, and then as she was just getting ready to be a kindergartner, I went back to Lake Washington, so I was never her principal. So she can hold that over my head.
Exactly. You'll never live it down.
I was Tolan's principal, but I was never
you
Talia's
were Tolan's principal.
Right.
And he found a girl.
Well, he is my favorite son.
That's exactly right.
She is my favorite daughter.
No
so
doubt about
I just,
that
it's your first wife, Jenny.
That's right. I said my first wife was beautiful. I mean, my first wife, she was stunning. Stunning.
Yeah.
Of course, my current wife, the same, one and the same, but still, the joke never gets old.
It doesn't. Yeah. The first time you told me that, I believe I was the principal of your children. Good block there by Talia at the net.
Oh, man.
Good work.
That's all right. That's all right.
Big block there by number 4.
Yes.
She likes that net stuff. She comes home. Yeah, it's good. It's good to see her up there in that new position this year.
Talia, your daughter, number 4, she's been strong playing in the middle. I just think that was so good for her this year. That's her place, really. You know, that's.
Yeah, she's had a good time playing there. Nice little dropper serve there.
Oh, my goodness. That's all right.
Great shot there by Genevieve.
That was
saw it, just kind of dropped it in there. You know, you see some of this volleyball smarts. And this is what we talked about at the beginning of the game. It doesn't matter this is a non-league game.
That is right.
This is when you continue to polish it up, continue to get sharp, continue to play well. Tried to do the same thing, a little bit short that time.
So what do? You learn from it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Right idea.
Yeah.
Next time. Got to put a little more power on it. We're going to have a strong team next year, too. I mean, we've got 5 starting seniors out there. But we also have a lot of other starters who are juniors and even sophomores.
Yep, freshmen coming up. I think that junior high, that middle school volleyball team, we got 38 kids or something, 38 girls out.
And they're good, too.
Yes. Got Abby Owen coming in there for Holly Seward. Looks like Abby's going to step back behind the line and serve it up here.
She's got a strong
good,
serve.
powerful serve
here. She put
here.
together about 6 the other night against that Kings.
She did. She had a good run. You know, I just like to see the girls out there, Lydia and Talia up there at the front, laughing, joking with each other, bumping each other. You know, Abigail Miller's up there. It's just, you know, before those shots come over, it's like the pregame fun, right?
That's right. That's right.
The pre-serve fun.
And even when we were Kings was
you
know, beating us, which they're a private school. We talked about that. They operate under different rules, and miraculously they always have incredible athletes. I mean, that's miraculously. But anyway, but even when we were playing them last week, our girls were light.
Yeah.
And they played awesome.
Supporting one another.
Yep. There
Miller
we go.
From the mid, great shot, number 1. Tried to kick that thing again.
Did you see
just
that?
Throwing me.
She reached down to San Diego. She slung that arm up through Mississippi, up through Kansas, and she came all the way through Montana and stroked that ball.
Big blaster from Sultan. Lydia Sargent, a little bit long. Just a bit outside.
Oh, man.
We got to so you know, when we get to the next break, remind me to tell you what I wasn't going to tell you when Dave moved, because he's telling me I got to tell. Here we go.
Just out.
Yep.
Who was that? Number 16 or
number
who was
16?
that?
Yeah, number 16.
15. Tessa Morgan.
Tessa Morgan in the game.
Just out, but that's all right.
Freshman there. Here comes Faith. Back in the game, number 15. With that big southpaw blast. We got to see that again. Let's get that girl set up.
Oh,
Faith up there with the blast, or with the block at the net. We got Gundy, number 3, coming in, rotating in for Abigail Miller.
I'm going to say, man, I'm going to tell you, if you got to have a nickname, Gundy's it.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Gundy.
It just rolls off, yeah.
Gundy, get in the game.
She's playing a lot more confidence than at the beginning of the year. You've seen a lot of these girls really great dig there by our libero.
That's the lefty.
And
she's bringing it. Let's see what we can do. Talia, atta girl. That's a look at that hustle.
Great hustle play there by the Turks. Talia somehow getting that with the left.
Oh, my goodness, Genevieve.
Wilkerson playing tough. Big blast.
That's out. Oh, my goodness.
Great job by the Turks.
That was a great volley.
Woo.
Oh, what?
Woo.
Oh.
Okay.
We appreciate our refs. It's a hard job. That was a bad call.
Volunteer. I'm not sure what that number 1 means.
I don't know either. We still streaming out there, everybody. Can you see us going? Oh, she missed that one.
We're reading that Faith out there on the court, number 12, freshman. She is 14 years old.
What?
That's what I'm reading from Cheryl.
She's 14.
Oh, cheapers.
Woo. She put some smoke on that ball, didn't she?
I don't know where that ball was going. It's the other side of the net there, girl.
14.
Yeah, we appreciate that tip, Cheryl.
That is,
probably shouldn't be saying that on air. Is that like a That's a FERPA violation, Family Educational Rights Protection Act. As an administrator, I should not be announcing that. Oh, little push there. At
this moment, we would like to let you know that the opinions expressed here by the speakers do not in any way reflect those of Sultan High School. Lydia Sargent, get that ball over the net. Over the net. Like that. Oh, that was a good save.
Got back up off the ground.
She did, didn't she?
Get that third shot.
Oh, man.
I kind of wanted it to make it over the net. I was like, she's going to hustle up like that. It's a good serve.
Yeah.
Good play by the libero, though.
It's a great serve, Lydia. Atta girl.
Got 17-8 here. Turks against Eastside Prep Eagles.
Coming up from Kirkland. I don't know that we've played them in football. I don't know if we played them in any other sport.
No,
I just don't know.
No, I don't. I don't either.
Oh, good one. Hey, it was a good try, Liddy. It's a good try to go backwards. You didn't do it correctly, but good try. That's all right.
Yeah, we've got a comment here by Kelly Miller talking about the rotation happening tonight. A lot of girls getting good playing time, good opportunities out there. And, again, we've talked about this. Even with this new rotation, Turks playing real solid volleyball. Good block at the net.
Ooh,
just trying to work, bang, 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 trying to get it back over the net.
Going up hot.
Yep. Couldn't agree more, Kelly.
Yeah.
Good observation.
Really enjoying seeing. Yeah, it's a great time to sub in some people and get them a little bit of playing time, because what we know is it's different once it's live.
Oh, yeah.
You can practice all you want.
Good shot.
With the
number 15.
With the spike.
Good shot to that outside line.
Tess Morgan finally got the kill. She's been looking for it.
She has been.
All right. Number 1, Kayla Adams up. She put together a run last set. Oh.
I think Lydia's line was. I don't know what that call is, Dale.
I don't know if her foot went on the line or something. That was awfully close.
Oh. Net. Oh,
yeah,
the number 1 is Lydia, number 1.
Hey, shake it off. That's out. There we go. All right, got a couple of people in. Good job out there, Faith, number 12. Good job out there, number 3, Gundy.
Lindsay's coming in to serve behind the line.
Here we go. That's a chicken and a biscuit. Oh, man. And now it is 18-14, girls. You better pick it up. Eastside Prep came to play.
Yep. They've been closing this gap. It was a big gap for a while. Now they're getting closer.
That's right.
Turks got to tighten down. We've been playing a different rotation.
Oh, my
Holly
goodness.
sailed that one a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. Too much on that.
Hey, Priscilla, I just want to acknowledge your comment. We appreciate you two coming in with the Kings. You guys brought a big house last week with a bunch of fans, and appreciate you tuning in today again, and appreciate you.
They did. And, you know, like we expect, like all our
great
our
volleyball
teams,
players.
Great volleyball.
Oh.
And their fans just come in.
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah.
That is one of the things I mostly enjoy about volleyball, of the many things why it's such an awesome game.
Yeah.
Is you got fans which are just cordial. You know, we could disagree on a call, but none of that nonsense.
Well, you know, when you play Kings, and I know you weren't able to get that into your schedule this year, but after the game, this is kind of an interesting thing to note, but all the girls got together and prayed.
Did they?
On the court at Kingsgate, you know, after that game.
Right.
Yeah, because, and you know, the Kings players invite our players over there to finish off like that, you know. Now, as we've seen for some lawsuits and some things happening in the public school, you know, you can't cross that line.
But on their home court, good for them.
Yeah.
We like that.
And, you know, a lot of our girls participate. I don't know that all of our girls. That's a good shot by Holly Seward there. But, you know, I talked to Talia after that, and, you know, I mean, it bonds, you know, it's that extra bond with an opposing team and everything.
Absolutely.
So,
we need more of that in this world. We need more bonding.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Togetherness.
This may sound, but we need less hate. I know that.
Yes.
You know,
yes, sir.
That's one of the things about volleyball. You know, your fans out here, we come. Okay, bad call. Move on to the next point.
Yeah.
Some other sports, man, it's not like that. Good job.
Bobby Seward. We got Holly's sister on there. Nice. Bobby tonight. Bobby, we appreciate you chatting us up out there.
Holly's bringing another A game out there tonight.
We got timeout, Eastside Prep.
All
hey,
right.
So let me tell you. Ready?
All right, go.
Okay, so Moon was telling me.
Dave Moon.
Our numbers, you know, because he can examine that, you know, this is the data, right? Our numbers are better than the football broadcast this year.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? It's probably our witty humor. That's only a joke, of course.
I don't know what demographic we appeal to,
sure
but
it's our volleyball banter.
That's right.
It's probably the knowledge.
That's right. It's the extent of the volleyball knowledge. I'm looking. I don't know what the number 1 call is. Oh, maybe your daughter's jersey. That was good tonight. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for not calling me out on that.
Great.
I'm like, number 1. Like,
what's a number 1 call?
You got it.
Oh my. Well, all right. So we.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure how that makes football feel.
That's all right.
You know.
Well, listen. That's all right.
Abby Owens, number 16.
We want them to do well too, but
we do. But especially tonight, I'm really glad we're in this nice gym.
Oh my gosh.
Big blast there.
That's good, Lindsay. That would have dropped. Oh my goodness.
Miller just a little bit off on that side shot. Saw the opening down the side out there. Tried to just squeak it in there. Just got a little bit too much on that ball. Spun it a little bit out.
Well,
and again, 21-18. It's a good game going on here.
You look up and you think, is that going on?
Yeah.
They came to play. They've been fighting back. We need that.
Liddy with the finish.
We need that. Come on, Lady Turks. That's a heads-up play.
Oh,
that's a heads-up play.
That's a really good shot.
Was that Talia or Abby?
That was Abby.
Oh, man, that was a heads-up play. Abigail Miller. You know, I'm thinking about that. It's fun, you know, to know that our statistics, that people are listening in. And so just a joke, of course, but I think not that it's a contest, but if it is, we're winning.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right?
Right. Second place is the first loser.
That's like we say in our house, because we get it. Like, look, it doesn't matter if you win or lose.
Yeah.
Just don't lose.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we listened to a podcast on the way to Pullman the other day, and they were talking about silver medalists. And we got game point going on here. Abigail Miller.
24-18.
We'll go back to that silver medalist thing.
Abigail Miller.
Here we go.
Bringing it from downtown San Diego. She's going to wind up.
Fish taco if you win the game.
There we go. Fish taco. That's it.
There we go.
It.
Ace.
There we go. Ace, baby.
Maybe we should be talking about fish tacos for a long time ago.
Oh, man. Fish tacos makes you win. Yeah, so you're listening to a podcast?
Yeah, they were talking about how the silver medalists their lifespan is decreased.
Really?
In comparison to gold and bronze. And they were explaining the rationale for that. Because silver, you almost were the gold.
Oh.
Right? Whereas bronze, you got a medal and, you know.
Right. The rest didn't.
The rest didn't. So you got the medal.
So
psychologically, the silver medal is the worst medal to get. Obviously gold. I mean, you know. And the longitudinal studies on Olympic athletes and silver medalists, they die sooner, they're more depressed, they usually walk away from those events. You know, I mean,
I get it, yeah.
You get to that stage, right?
Right.
You almost were the best in the world.
I feel it.
I totally understood it. I thought about our broadcast when I was listening to it. I was like, oh, that's exactly what we've been talking about.
That's right. Because you fought so hard. When
Your
you're talking
whole life.
True medals, these are people. We're not talking about somebody who comes in second place in football. We're talking about medalists. These are the best of the best.
The world, right?
Wow.
Olympics.
I can see it.
Yeah.
And you know, but then as bronze, you then have a different mental attitude. You're able to say, oh, yeah, but I beat the rest of the field.
Right. I made it to the podium.
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
I mean, yeah, when my kids were ski racers, you know, that was the thing, right? Getting on the podium is a big deal. You got to beat all those other racers. And, yeah, it was an interesting, and I thought the same thing, Dale. I was like, oh, I totally get that. I completely get that.
Is so
That's
good.
like going to the national championship and losing.
Oh my gosh!
You know, the Seahawks going to the Super Bowl and losing. You know, it's just.
I can see it.
Twice for all you Green Bay fans out there that would like to hold that against us. We did lose that twice. We did lose
oh my gosh! Well, here we are going into the third set. That second one wound up being a close one. That was good. It was a good fight. Let me make sure we mention all. I want to make sure we don't forget any of our sponsors. We talked about Sultan High School Fan Club. Parents, if you're listening out there, please get involved with our kids. Please get involved where you can. That's a great place here at the high school. Windmill Espresso, North Sound Athletics. I really can't stress that enough. When they say that you can get lives, all your scores for everything, that's every day.
Every day.
Our kids come home right after a meet. You know, an hour later they're checking and it's updated.
Yep.
We got Rico's Pizza and Gold Bar, Vic's Burgers, great food. PC Search and Rescue.
Had a good shout out from one
of our listeners. Yeah. Hey, listen, you're doing something good out there. Embroidery for the Soul of Monroe. This is just a great one too.
Yeah, these are comfy seats we got.
They are.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, Turk fans, have you seen our Turk Pride TV bleachers seats yet at a volleyball game? Boy, do they look great. We asked our friend Elizabeth at Embroidery for the Soul to embroider the Turk Pride.TV logo onto the seat backs for us, and all I can say is, wow, we finally made it to the big leagues. So if you have an embroidery project, I don't really know what that word means, but it means fancy sewing.
Yeah, real nice.
It is really, really nice looking. And it's here local. It's in Monroe. She was here in Sultan, moved to Monroe, and their stuff is great. You can take it there. They even ship.
Yeah.
She's very, very good. And, of course, Everett Community College, our East County campus. Oh, just outside.
Missed that line, just a little outside on that line.
Number 13, Malika Shaw is up, serving for Eastside Prep.
Some great plays by Malika today. We've called her name a couple of times.
We have.
She's a good player.
Oh,
real fast
man,
blast
just at
there,
the top.
just almost there.
All right, we got a trade-off in points. Lindsay Fleming's coming out. I was thinking we need something special for next Monday night. I have no clue what it is, but it is a senior night.
Maybe I'll get you coffee.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What if I brought you coffee too? We got. We're not gonna sleep anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Gundy got under that one.
That was a field goal.
Yeah.
That was 3 points. Hey, this is non-related at all. I was wondering what you think about this. I was thinking, you know, with the new way they're kicking off college, it's basically a nothing play, right? Because they're all. I was thinking, what if on the kickoffs, if you could kick it through the uprights, you got 4 points?
Now, what is it? Is it Australia rules that if you kick it through the upright, you get points on the kickoff?
I did not know that.
I think that's right.
But what if they did that? What if they? Because this, it is now no longer an important play.
Right. Concussions and all, they don't want that impact. They don't want that impact.
But if you could kick through, even if you could get 2 points, would it tarnish the purity of the game, Justin?
Only as much as the refs have this year.
That's right.
Holy cow.
Abigail Miller from downtown.
Big blast.
Good night. Good night, sweet prince. That was a big hit.
It's a nice hit.
That one kind of gave me chills.
Yeah, it was a big blast.
Good serve. That's in.
Good
great
hustle
save.
there.
Great save.
Just
if you didn't see it, it went off the ceiling for any of you watching. And that, of course, if it stays on your side, it's a live ball still.
Right.
Went across the net, so it's dead. Come on, Genevieve Wilkinson.
And just a targeted shot there. Surgical.
Right there. Surgical maneuver. Woo.
Yeah, we would go to the driving range in college with a couple of the golf members, and you know, that shot right there reminded me of their abilities.
Talia
big block
with
there
the
by
big
Talia.
Block. Oh my goodness, what a volley! Good. Faith Anderson. Oh, Talia. Oh, my goodness. Faith Anderson's in the game, number 14. That was a good play.
Yep.
Loving seeing some of our other girls out there. That's nice.
But these guys could take their irons and literally hit the little cart that was picking up the balls the entire time.
Really?
To the point that the management came out and said, stop hitting
They could hit the cart?
They could hit the cart probably 9 times out of 10. You know, and you know, you think of that collegiate level athlete, you know, and just their ability, like, right? I mean, they're getting paid to go to school to play golf, you know.
Right.
And you see that ability.
Here's the deal. If you've ever played golf, you realize how impossible that is.
Right. But again, at practice, you know, do whatever you need to. Then you get out with trees and stuff everywhere and stuff. Yeah, but they could just plink that thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Paco was his friend. I want to say it was Paco Gomez. He's from Chile. and he's up there at Weber, and we would go to the driving range, and just fun to go. I'm hacking, you know. If I hit anything,
you're like,
that
watch
was an accident.
Watch me hit this tree over here on the right.
Watch me hit you right next to me, you know. Just prepare yourself.
That's exactly
And Paco's just lobbing those things, just
man.
cracking it. It was really impressive.
That's impressive.
When I saw Genevieve serve, it reminded me a lot of that. Just that ball control, seeing that opening on the floor, being able to serve that in.
And that's what we've talked about so much, is that it looks like it's a game of just slapping the ball around.
Yeah.
And it's like golf. If you watch golf on TV, if you knew nothing else, you would think this is the most boring thing.
Yeah.
But if you go play one time, you will be in awe. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Chase that white little ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
And it's the same way with volleyball. You kind of think, well, anybody could hit a ball.
Yeah.
But they're not just hitting the ball. Bump, set, spike. Everybody's got a position. That's in.
Good shot by Lydia.
They've got
there.
positions to be able to hit your elevation to get up.
Yeah.
That's one thing when they're back in 3rd or 4th or 5th or 6th grade, where you're just saying, hey, bump it over the net and let's see who misses first. That's not what's happening here. There. Oh, my goodness. Into the net. All right, who do we have up here now serving for us? Number 14. Number 14, Eliana Swai, I think it is, for Eastside Prep. She's going to do.
Let it drop there. Reserve.
She's going to do that over. That's a pretty good serve. Abigail, that's the way to get.
Oops.
Oh,
little communication error there.
That's right. I think that's a gaffe. A communication gaffe.
Communication gaffe.
In the net. That's all right. That's all right. Who are we going to have up here? Is Talia Blasco coming with this? The daughter of Justin Blasco, the golden tongue.
Let's see if we can get a little roll here. Let's see if we can get a little run here by Talia.
The voice of Justin Blasco.
That's a good serve. That's a good serve.
There we go. There we go.
Let's get this thing rolling now.
Look at that. Okay. Let's see what we can do, girls. Oh, she put it in there. Oh, was that out?
Out. It's out.
Talia, stay with it. Run them two.
Keep running. Keep going. Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, you and I are usually pretty good about keeping track of those runs, but we haven't done that.
No, we haven't.
It's been a good conversation, though.
Absolutely. Talia, that's a great serve.
Antenna.
Yeah, antenna. Did you see him wagging that?
Yeah,
antenna. Talia's put together a run of 3.
Let's keep going.
Timeout for Eastside.
Ice the server.
Yeah. Oh my.
I always tell her, I'm like, you got to get out of your head when they ice you.
Oh my goodness. Well, what a learning point. almost as if it were meant to be, if that really happened. But if anyone needed it right now, she's a senior.
Yeah.
She needs that.
Yeah.
Because right now it doesn't matter as much.
I think Coach Powers took about 9.3 seconds out of there.
What'd she do? She calls him in timeout.
she didn't want to talk to him. She's like, you guys know what to do. Keep going.
I love it. I do love it. I'm so glad you pointed that out a couple of games ago. What was that one game? And we were losing. We were fighting.
Yeah.
She used all of our timeouts, and she'd bring them in for about, 7 seconds?
7, 10 seconds. Get back out there.
What do you think she was? Hey, listen, calm down.
Calm down. Take a breath.
And they'd come out and they would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Well, I'm excited to see even, of course, we've got a little bit more volleyball this year. Actually, into next week. Next week is our last home game.
Yeah.
And then I think if we win that, if we conference, then on Tuesday night we have what's called a play-in to see if we go to the playoffs. Talia, that was a nasty serve. That was good.
Good job there by Lydia picking that ball up. Double hit there.
Yep. Double hit.
I think
that's 4.
It's 4. Keep running, girl.
I love seeing that. I love seeing her excel like that. Keep with it.
I liked you talking about the Boys and Girls Club Day the other day.
Woo! What's that?
Boys and Girls Club, or as long as you had the serve.
That's exactly right.
I mean, we would win games on serve sometimes, right?
You remember those? Our girls were all so small, and I was younger then too, but I'm competitive. But I didn't realize, I wanted to win. I didn't realize I wasn't a bad parent. I just wanted to win. So I would tell them, we got to get that serve, and we would practice, and then we'd say, listen,
that's
in,
a good shot.
That's in.
Good shot.
We'd tell them, and then we're going to volley. We're going to volley every one of them. We'd strategize and plan. And we watched those girls win. This is so old, but we won the championship a couple of those first years.
Go to Dairy Queen.
We'd always go home. It's like, it's just like the Olympics. It does feel that way when you're a parent.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Good shot. I think that was, number 13 there?
Isn't that the way it should feel, though? I mean, your kids are doing stuff, and even though it's sports, it's exciting.
It's fun.
It is.
Yeah, get your heart rate going a little bit vicariously watching them.
All right, number 13 up, Malika Shaw. Ooh, that was
a good ace.
Oh, that was an ace. That was all ace, too.
Hey, Toby, just a little update on the soccer game. Evidently, the Wi-Fi connection between the high school and the stadium today is down. And so, as was wisely pointed out by one of our listeners, one of our sponsors, PC Search and Rescue 911, we need a little help out here, Dave Moon and I were talking about it. He doesn't think it was the weather, but he does know that the weather did impede his personnel from wanting to go up on the roof. And check it out. But yeah, there is a connection situation between the high school proper and the stadium out there. So apologies for not being able to stream that Lady Turk soccer game tonight. Glad you're tuning in to Volley. Big blast there by Abigail Miller.
Let's also give proper respect, though, because even in that conversation, we are talking about whether or not someone should have gotten on top of a building with an antenna in a storm. Now, I think I've seen that in a movie.
I don't know if that's the right,
It might not be the right thing to do. If you were PC Search and Rescue, we might be searching.
Yeah.
It
might evoke an actual search and rescue.
Yes.
Gundy got that serve in.
Oh, they went up for the tip. Yep. That was close.
Good effort there by 14 and 5 there at the net.
We took the first one 25-17. We wound up taking the second one was closer than even the scoreboard shows. We wound up taking it 25-18.
Yep.
That's
tough one there for Lydia. She had to watch that. Wasn't sure to go up.
That is next to impossible. That ball, even from here, looked like it was going to go over. You're just watching it.
Yep.
If you get in the net, it's their point.
Call you
if you go under the net,
it'd be one of those number 1 calls from earlier.
That's right.
I don't know what that number. Oh.
I don't really know what that call was.
Called the antenna, which was kind of interesting. I thought it went off Eastside before it hit the antenna.
I did too. 18-13.
18-13. Genevieve Wilkerson behind the line, number 9.
She'll probably put together a little bit of run too. It's not as easy putting together a run and when they get this age because it depends on the volley of it.
Yep, exactly.
But you got to start off with a good serve. Woo, that's a good serve.
Dang.
Justin, I'm going to tell you what, we're going to have a time picking a Windmill Espresso player of the game.
I was thinking about that earlier today.
Because everybody's just played well.
We've had different rotations tonight than we've ever seen. Lots of youth out there on the field.
Yeah.
You've got Faith Anderson out there.
Oh, she put it right in there. That was a sweet shot. There we go.
Good job, Gundy. Oh, little carry there by number 15. Side out.
Yeah, there we go. Abby Owens is in.
Abby Owens stepping in behind the line. Faith Anderson coming out. Good game by Faith there. Mama is the Gold Bar principal. Got to give a shout out to our local connections.
That's right. Loving our
Great
school.
shot there by Abby Miller.
Woo! Owen.
Abby, I'm sorry,
That's
Abby
all right.
Owen.
That's all right.
It's hard to say Abby
without Miller, right?
Miller. Yeah. Apologies
Time
out there
out.
to the Miller family. That was Abby Owen with the ace. Apologies to the Owens family.
Earlier, you were telling me some statistics. I'm sorry, I was thinking about something else. You were talking about viewership with the volleyball game and football.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you were saying.
Moon was just commenting
Dave
to
Moon,
me before.
the head
Dave
of the
Moon,
organization,
Dave Moon's taking a look at the numbers,
just to see what kind of.
Yeah, well, what's happening
you're just
out there.
making sure
what's
that
happening.
this is making sense.
So we just want to shout out to all the viewers out there because our viewer numbers are higher for volleyball, Sultan Lady Turk volleyball, than Sultan football this year.
Sweet.
We just appreciate that.
It's because of our viewers.
Yep. The viewers chatting us up. I feel like we have a good conversation with our viewers
every
game.
Too. I know.
We got an invitation. Grandma Pat's invited.
Going to San Diego.
Yeah, Pat said her door's always open. We got some fish tacos down there on the beach.
I kind of wish one of them would invite us to come down to Utah.
Yeah. Just down a couple weeks ago. It was a nice trip down there for Dad's birthday. Yeah. 100 years of Weber State football. That was nice to be,
You got to be on the sideline, man.
Sideline passes.
When
couple
you sent
games,
me that picture, you sent me, you're standing on the sideline. All I could think was, Justin's in heaven.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh.
You had to hold yourself. They recovered a fumble at one point. All the boys come off. And everyone's in that. And I'm 3 feet away from it, and I want a chest bump and get in there.
Joking?
I'm like, I can't be that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Get that gray hair guy out of here. Get that old man. He's gonna blow a hammy or something.
In your mind, though, your mind doesn't know that you're old.
No. All those emotions come back.
Of course.
All those emotions come back.
Oh my God.
There's a serve from.
That's it.
Yep, that number 10.
Is that Schlicker?
I think that's Ariane.
I think maybe so. Our numbers are off on our sheet.
Yeah,
I think
are.
that's right. Nice to see.
We're not sure. We apologize if it's not. Our numbering is just a little bit off here today.
Hey, that's a good serve. Wow.
Yeah, I've watched that. She's a swing player from the JV. She's got that. Ooh, Abby. Oh, hits her head and little touch save off the head. Number 1 tried to duck there, didn't get low enough. Ball bounced off her head and out.
Yeah, I was thinking that was Panaya. See, I just don't know. Panaya. But see, our numbers on a couple of these on our sheet are wrong. But if it happens to be Panaya, I'm just going to mention her name because last week I came to watch and Panaya was playing with the JV and she can serve. Yep. So I'm not sure if that's her or not. But well, the Lady Turks took that
25-15, 3 sets. 3 sets for the match. Turks take that match. It's a good game.
Hey, Eastside Prep. Proud.
Yeah, we appreciate them coming out. I don't know if they've got the memo that we have the live stream, but that's something. It's a new team, like we said. We haven't seen them.
Right.
But
yeah, proud of you guys. Proud of our Lady Turks. I tell you one thing I'm proud of is it really is. Even though we were the better team tonight, and you could tell they're a building program. It's easy to come out then and lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in your own heads.
Our girls haven't built yet this winning tradition where you can come out and just win. You know, you have to build that so that if you're still in the midst of becoming winners.
Yeah.
So they could have lost this one, but they brought it together.
They could have. They played tough. Yeah, just appreciate, hey, just good shout-outs to all of you out there. Just appreciate you chatting us up tonight. Hey, and if you get a chance, go on there, hit that subscribe button for these kids. These kids are putting this whole thing on for us. Makes them feel good. And I just appreciate all y'all out there paying attention. Go Cougs out there for Tolan. Go Lutz out there for Miss Sorgen down there in PLU land. And Dale's going to run down there and grab up one of these players of the game here. And while he's doing that, just want to remind you, player of the game is sponsored by Windmill Espresso. First sponsor of Turk Pride TV. Windmill Espresso has always been there for Turk Pride TV crew. Each game we commentators on the Turk Pride TV name a Windmill Espresso of the game. Today, Windmill Espresso Player of the Game, Talia Blasco. She told me she's going to give me her coffee card. She's going to, no?
Put that on.
See, your brother was on earlier, so you got to see if give Tolan a little shout out there.
Wait, shout out to Tolan.
I am off.
Shout out to Tolan, Claire Sorgen.
All right, hey everybody listening. Hey, Dale Sorgen here.
Justin Blasco here.
And I'm going to give this to him, our Windmill Espresso player, his daughter.
Talia, why don't you hold that up? Senior year here. What do you think? How do you feel about Lady Turk volleyball this year? What do you think about the way the team's playing, the way you guys have come together? What do you think? Tell us a little bit about how your experience has been this year.
Well, I really liked playing on the team this year. It's been a wonderful season so far, and we really did come together as a team, and
that's right.
It was really great to have that my senior year.
So here's what we noticed. So one of the reasons you're player of the game, everybody played well. You put together a run out there of serves. Your serve was on fire tonight. I think you had a run of 5.
I believe.
That's right.
Served
so
out.
You played
served out back in the day.
Served out. That was back in 3rd and 4th grade. You served out. That is exactly. Hey, and on the net, I've noticed you're in a new position this year. They put you. What are you playing? Middle?
Yes, I'm playing middle this year.
Explain what that means.
Well,
you're on the net.
I'm on the net. I'm supposed to be one of the main blockers, and we don't get set as often as the right side or the outside, but when we do get set, there's like 3 different types of sets that we can go off, and it's really cool.
You've excelled this year. Your game has been great. Your dad and I have just been so impressed.
We've enjoyed watching you guys play.
Oh my gosh! Next Monday night is senior night.
Yes.
We've got 2 more games. Do we have?
We're not really looking forward to that, by the way.
We're very sad about it.
Don't cry. Don't cry on me.
Hey, we didn't know who's going to be most sad, you girls or us. So anyway, hey, we're proud of you tonight. You played
good game.
Thank you so much.
You guys tune in. I think we have a home game. Is it Thursday night?
Yes, Thursday.
Home game Thursday night.
Thursday night we'll be back here.
Granite Falls.
Granite Falls.
We got a.
It's going to be a good one. Hey, you guys tune in. So on behalf of TurkPride.tv, I'm Dale Sorgen.
Justin Blasco.
With our Windmill Espresso player of the game, Talia Blasco. Good game. We'll see you Thursday. Thanks. Bye-bye.